I would like to welcome the administration, people viewing online, friends and family, and the graduates of the class of 2020 to our graduation. The events of our senior year will go down in the history books. Because of the coronavirus, we had our last day of school without knowing that it would be our last day. We've learned to appreciate those days at school where senioritis was high, and we couldn't wait to get out of there. Through this quarantine, we have come to value the time spent with friends, extracurricular activities, classroom participation, and to go wherever we want and just be seniors. We will forever have these memories of being the biggest class when we were in second grade, winning all those dodgeball tournaments, our interesting sixth grade year, the scary driver's ed moments, and setting up prom. We hope to enjoy these last few months with our families before we go out into the real world. Thank you to Miss Albert for being patient with us and for always helping us if we ask the same question over and over again. For letting us eat lunch in your room, letting us eat our breakfast before we had to listen to Dave Ramsey, understanding our humor, and supporting us with all your goals. Thank you all for being here today and enjoy our commencement.
Good morning to you all. I am Noah Albert, president of Forgan's class of 2020. Well, first off, I think it's safe to say we finally made it. While a lot of our journey has had many ups and downs, COVID-19 was definitely one of the bigger surprises in our lives. Never did I imagine I would be here in front of the school giving this speech to people that aren't even allowed to be near us. Given our current situation in this global pandemic, I believe we are truly blessed to be able to walk the stage and get our diplomas and watch some of our closest friends graduate. This is something that we will remember forever. There are many people out there who will not even get to celebrate their graduation. They were robbed of something that they have worked their entire lives for. I hope that this global catastrophe has put life into perspective and shown us that the little things can mean so much to people, good or bad. I am honored to stand up here today and give this speech, a speech I've dreamt my whole life of giving and recently was not sure if I'd ever be able to get to. Who would have thought having such a small class would have paid off so much? I want to thank those who have came out to support us today in these uncertain times. It means the world to us. This is a very special class. Some of the most catastrophic world events have occurred during some of the most important times of our lives. We were brought into this world in the wake of 9/11. Most of us were babies, and some of us were not even born. But every adult I have ever talked to knows exactly where they were that morning. Now, the next big step to the rest of our lives has ultimately been cut short. Some may say it's bad luck, and some may say we're cursed, but I believe that everything in life happens for a reason, and I believe our generation has been made stronger from it. We will forever be aware that life as we know it can change at an instant, which is another reason I am so glad we could move our graduation up to ensure its occurrence. Nobody knows what tomorrow holds, so that's why today is the most precious thing we have. The memories I have made with this class are worth more than anything in the world to me. You guys are my best friends, and I want to thank you for always supporting me and sticking by my side no matter what. Now, I'd like to thank my mother. You've always been the biggest supporter to me. You push me every day to be the best me that I can be. And that is a philosophy I live my life by, because every day is a good day to be great. You are my rock, Mom. You've done amazing things for me through my life and also in school. I'd also like to thank you for being the best senior class sponsor ever, and thank you for giving us, the senior class, the chance to plan our own graduation, just how we wanted in these crazy times. I'd like to thank my father for raising me to be a strong, hardworking, driven man. I wouldn't be where I am today without your guidance. To my sister, you are the best big sister I could have ever asked for. We're always there for each other no matter what, and you're always ready with advice when I need it. To my girlfriend, Allie, thank you so much for sticking with me through life. I would never have been able to make it through high school without you by my side. Coach Kerr, wherever you may be watching this from, I'd like to say you possibly had one of the greatest impacts on my life. You showed me my capabilities, my strengths, and my weaknesses. Without your guidance from a young age, who knows where I'd be today. To all the teachers and staff that I have crossed paths with during my time at Forgan, thank you for always believing in me to be the best and helping me to become better at anything I do. Everyone I have met has had some sort of impact on my life, whether it was good or bad. It made me who I am today, and I wouldn't change that for a second. It's crazy to think we're actually graduating. It seems like just yesterday we were stepping through those doors on our first day of high school. And now it's over, just like that. It's too bad we had to miss out on so many of those last memories down the stretch, but at least we got to make some amazing memories along the way. As we leave Forgan High School, I will always remember one thing. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from to accomplish great things. All it takes is a desire to always be the best and to never settle for less. Thank you.
I would like to start off by saying thank you to everyone who helped put together this ceremony today. My class has been overwhelmed by all the love and support from our community. We truly cannot thank each of you enough. I first started thinking about what I'd like to say in my graduation speech in about October. If someone would have told me our senior year and graduation would end up under these circumstances, I would have told them they were crazy. Despite this being a very unsure time, I would not like that to distract everyone from what an accomplishment today is and how much we have been looking forward to it. I have known each of these kids what seems like my entire life. I thank each of them for being some of my best friends, biggest competitors, and role models. I am so proud of each of my classmates and all of their accomplishments. I have loved watching them grow into the adults they are today. Almost seems as 14 years wasn't enough. Growing up, grades were always very important to my parents. When I was younger, I never understood why they were strict about my academics. But now I can look back and realize that they taught me to be very hardworking and determined. They also taught me to be passionate about the things I love and to have the biggest heart, which is something I will never be able to repay them for. As for my siblings, I have always gone to them in times of need, and I truly admire them in everything we do. Regarding my teachers of the 14 years, I would like to say thank you. Thank you for truly caring about me and wanting to see me succeed. Each individual has impacted my life in different ways, but most importantly, my class owes a thank you to Miss Albert, because she loves and cares for us as we are each her own. We all know that if we have a problem, we can always rely on her. Lastly, for all my friends I have made while at Forgan, thank you for always supporting me and constantly telling me that I am more than enough. I would not be the person I am today without each of you. Even though our senior year ended sooner than we thought it would, I am so grateful for the many years I had to build relationships, not only at school but also in the community. As we head into the next part of our lives, I am eager to see my classmates continue to grow and become successful in their own ways. I would like to once again thank my school and community for all the opportunities, the growth I have received, and all the memories over the past years. Thank you.
Congratulations, seniors. You have met the criteria for graduation, and at this time, you can receive your diplomas. Noah Joseph Albert. Noah began his career at Forgan in preschool. In high school, he participated in basketball and was the only senior from Forgan on the Balco Forgan Bulls football team. He served as team captain in all of the games. He has been active and served as president in 4-H, National Honor Society, and the Student Council. Noah was very active in the Oklahoma Association of Student Councils. He attended nationals in Pittsburgh and was chosen as junior counselor for basic summer camp. He served on Suggestions Improvement Committee and the OASC State Convention and was the only person to attend OASC State Convention 5 times. He has been class president all through high school. He was also part of the academic team. Noah plans to make Norman, Oklahoma his home in the fall. attending the University of Oklahoma, Gaylord School of Journalism and Mass Communication, majoring in journalism with interest in sports photography. He was chosen as a member of the President's Leadership Class at Oklahoma. He has received the Bank of Beaver Student of the Month Scholarship for $500, Soward Award Scholarship for $1,000, the Coffee Memorial Blood Institute Scholarship for $1,000, 4-H Scholarship for $1,000, the PLC Scholarship for $1,250, and the Forgan Alumni Scholarship for $300. Noah won the 2019-20 Forgan Booster Club Most Valuable Senior Boy Award. He was also awarded the 2019-2020 Lineman of the Year Award in football and honored with the Senior Athletic Award for his basketball and football. Noah Albert. Colby Blake Breyer. Colby is also original member of the class of 2020 since pre-K. He has spent his high school years playing basketball and was the official videographer for the Balco Forgan Bulls football team. He is a member of the National Honor Society and served as the historian for the Student Council. Colby plans to attend Southwestern Oklahoma State University in Weatherford this fall. He will major in graphic design and be a part of the sports media team. Colby has received the Bank of Beaver City Scholarship for $250, the Reza Moore Memorial Scholarship for $300, and the Junior and Butch Bullard Scholarship for $200. Colby was selected as a member of the 2019-20 Panhandle 6 All-Conference basketball team and received the Senior Athletic Award for basketball. Colby Breyer. Tristan Marion Conkle. Tristan is the only member of the class that didn't start in pre-K. She played basketball her senior year and was a member of STUCO. She plans on attending Sheridan College in Sheridan, Wyoming, majoring in psychology and minoring in human services. Tristan received the Tim Cash Memorial Scholarship for $250 and won the 2019-20 Booster Club Most Valuable Senior Girl and Senior Athletic Award. Tristan Conkle. Michael Augustine Martinez. Michael and his fellow classmates have persevered through Forgan schools together for the last 14 years. During high school, Michael participated in events for the Forgan track team. He spent most of his time with Mr. Hodges in Wood and Auto Metal, and this passion has led Michael to plan to go to Seward County Community College in the fall to pursue welding. Michael received the Tim Cash Memorial Scholarship for $250. Michael Martinez. Cammie Lynn Rodkey. Cammie has also attended Forgan schools since preschool. As a high school student, she played softball, basketball, and cheer. She has been a member of the academic team and National Honor Society. She was an active member of the Student Council all through high school and served as historian and vice president. She also served as class officer throughout high school. She was named Miss FHS for Forgan High School this year. Cammie plans on attending Southwestern Oklahoma State University in the fall, majoring in nursing. Cammie received the Bank of Beaver City Student of the Month Scholarship for $500, the Forgan Alumni Scholarship for $300, and the Junior and Butch Bullard Memorial Scholarship for $200. Cammie Rodkey. Brett Allen Smaltz. Brett also has been a member of this class since preschool. During high school, he played basketball all 4 years, was an assistant student coach for the grade school basketball team. Brett is a member of the National Honor Society and was part of the academic team. Brett served as treasurer of the Student Council his senior year and has also held class officer positions. Brett also holds the co-title of Mr. FHS. He will be attending the University of Oklahoma, majoring in history education. He has received the Sauer Award Scholarship from the University of Oklahoma for $1,000, the First Security Bank Scholarship $500, and the Mark Mayo Memorial Scholarship $500. Brett was selected as a 2019-20 Panhandle 6 All-Conference basketball team. He was honored with the 2019-20 Booster Club Fighting Bulldog Award and the 2019-20 Boys Basketball Tough Teammate Award, along with Senior Athletic Award. Brett Smaltz.
This concludes our commencement ceremony. Thank you to those who made this possible. Thank you for attending our commencement. At this time, the seniors would like you to participate in our commencement parade.
Seniors, please stand. I present to you the Forgan class of 2019-2020.